Good morning, Vechain family. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, if you've not already, go ahead down below and pound that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you never ever miss a Satoshi Boomin video. Guys, we had an amazing live stream yesterday. If you did not check that out, go down below and watch that live stream. Thank you to everybody that attended. We had amazing questions. We chopped it up for about an hour. It was a great show. I would really love to do live streams again. It was really fun. So thank you to everybody that got me to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. And I'm here for the long haul, baby. I'm going to keep making these videos until YouTube goes away, or Vechain goes to zero, which won't happen anyway. Looking at the 1-day charts here, guys. Yep, we had a little bit of a correction. Currently we are up 0.3% on the 24-hour chart, and on the week we are up 0.8. 14-day chart we are up 0.1%, and on the 30-day chart we are still up almost 60%. Not much to say about the charts here. The markets don't look too bad this morning. However, I still expect some retracements to occur due to 19 and its effects on the supply chain market as a whole. So that's something that we need to look out for, and something that we need to brace for, because if the second wave comes out, things are going to shut down and prices may suffer. So I'd get my USD coin, my tether bags ready for a dip, and just be prepared for that. Looks like there's a couple more states shutting down. California is one of them. New York, they shut down the not New York, Florida, they shut down the bars as well, and other southern communities are next. So we could have another nationwide quarantine. I think they banned travel to Europe, so that's another blow. So this bull run that we've been expecting, this massive parabolic bull run that we've expecting, might be delayed a few more months due to Rona. So that's it, guys. That's basically why Vechain has just been boring recently, because of this. So something that we're just gonna have to deal with and get through. Brighter things are ahead, and I truly do believe that Vechain will be one of the first mass adopted coins after this next bull run. They just have too much use case. They're already tackling issues that we face today with Rona, and it's only a matter of time before the world is using Vechain, and it's only a matter of time before it is integrated into our daily lives. Alright, first little blurb here. A picture of Sonny Liu and John Dempsey working together with a Playtable USA. Playtable USA, if you don't know, they create tabletop board games, digital tabletop board games. It's actually really cool. I took a look at some of their products, and they are interesting. We are in close partnership with Vechain to make our platform successful. Sonny has visited our office a couple times to play on the play table, and he got one for his kids. 8 Hours is a Vechain ecosystem project to bring utility of VET and VTHO in terms of applications within the gaming space. It is quite a special relationship to find Vechain, because it's the only chain with MPP that allows us to do what we do. Also, Vechain's NFC toolsets are very well crafted for what we are doing in the physical digital figurine space. So we know that Vechain, their blockchain, is multifaceted. It can host multiple assets, multiple non-fungible tokens, non-fungible assets on it. So it's a multi-chained, a multi-purposed business as a service blockchain. So we can see down here we got Mr. Dempsey and our favorite CEO here, and they have this square monitor thing, and on this square monitor display they have different types of board games, and I saw this cool tower defense game that they had created. Now, I don't know if kids are gonna like this stuff, but Again, that's one more step in the correct direction for Vechain. We are expanding, we are innovating, and we need smart people who are passionate about blockchain working in blockchain. And we are in the early stages of blockchain development. We are truly the pioneers. And again, this might not seem significant now, but let's see where this ends up in 20 years. Will we have full gaming services on VeChain? Like, who knows? Where, all you could do, you could hook up to a VeChain node, play some Rainbow Six Siege, and earn, NFTs on Rainbow Six Siege for, just playing the game. Your mind can really wander at the possibilities. So I thought this was pretty cool, and I wanted to showcase this. So yeah, go ahead and follow Dr. Jim Hunter here. He's pretty good. Next up in bullish news, guys. Vechain is now the 5th most used blockchain in the world, just behind BTC, ETH, XRP, and BNB. It's the only project of the top 5 without a multi-billion-dollar market cap, and that is exactly why I believe that after this next bull run, Vechain will be adopted. Because if you take a look at it, I mean, Vechain has, we're going to take a look at, they have real transactions on their blockchain this instant. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and BNB coin have real transactions on their blockchain. XRP, on the other hand, they have transactions, but those transactions are bought. Some of them are bought. They give away XRP. The ledger transactions are, we don't really know where they're coming from, to be honest. So they say they're coming from banks. They say they're coming from remittances, but we don't really know. But with Vechain, we can see it. And obviously with Binance Coin and Bitcoin and Ethereum, we know that there are real transactions on there. And the great thing about Vechain is not only that there are real transactions on there, it's cheap to do transactions. The only thing that might be a little bit cheaper than Vechain to do transactions on the blockchain would probably be XRP. And XRP is here to stay for, quite a while. So, this is really good. I mean, think about it. Vechain, with only a $488.3 million market cap, is one of the most used blockchains already. Not even $1 billion market cap. And you got some coins with $1 billion market caps that are straight dumpster juice. Trash. Bitcoin SV, what are you still doing up there? Out of here, man. Like, it's ridiculous. But again, this is bullish news. Who knows? Vechain might jump to the top 10 after the next bull run. And I'm excited to see where it goes, man. We picked the right squad here. We got some really good leaders. And when we get into the financial report, we can break some of that stuff down. I read the financial report, so you don't have to. We're just going to go look at it piece by piece, some of the more interesting facets of the financial report later. But yeah, this is extremely bullish news. I am fully ready and fully prepared for Vechain adoption worldwide. And this came up over the stream yesterday. Someone asked me, hey, is 15k Vechain enough? Is 20k Vechain enough? Is 100k Vechain enough? Guys, you gotta remember here, if you're a long-term hodler, it does not matter how much Vechain you have. It does not matter how much XRP you have. It doesn't matter how much Bitcoin you have, because you're going to continue to buy it through the years. Okay? Consistency is key. If you could only afford $20 worth of Vechain a week, that's all you can afford. But make sure you buy your $20 of Vechain each week. Not financial advice. I'm literally somebody on the internet. But like the Bearable Bull says, you should follow it anyway. So, if you have 15k Vechain right now, Good. That's better than no VeChain. If you have 10K VeChain right now, 5K, 1K, that's better than not having any. And the point is to develop good investment habits, okay? People are like, oh, should I buy now or wait for a dip, or, I'm going to wait until the coin drops. Well, you don't know the future. So what I would recommend, if you're worried about when should I buy, is it too expensive, dollar cost average. Okay? Take some money, that you were going to spend on Starbucks or you're going to blow on alcohol. So take $50 every 2 weeks and put it into the coin of your choice. And over a couple months, your bags are going to grow faster than you could have imagined. Do you think I got started in the crypto by just dumping in 3K, 4K, 10K directly into a coin? No, absolutely not. You stick your toes in, you put a little bit in at a time, and sooner or later you've got a list of 20 coins. You're like, holy crap, I gotta consolidate my portfolio because I have too many darn coins, and my portfolios get stretched thin. So Sonny Lou said it best. 5 years ago, he thought he was late to the game. Sonny Lou. And VeChain is only like 3 or 4 years old. So you have to understand that we are super early. A lot of these coins don't even cost $1 on the open market. That's how speculative these assets are. If you believe in your coin, dollar cost average in, don't even stress about it. Like, don't matter what the price is, you put in the money because you believe in the project, right? Like, I believe in Cardano, so I'm going to buy Cardano whether it's 8 cents or $8. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You get me, right? So at whatever price point, if Cardano went to $8, I'd still buy it because I believe in the project. If VeChain goes to $2, I'm still buy it because I believe in the project. So think about it like that. Don't think about it as a zero-sum game because it's not. Okay? Ron Dalton, he shows up on this. This man shows up on my show every day because he posts heat like every single day. If you have not followed this man, what are you doing? Ron Dalton on Twitter posts 1,250,000 VITRO brutally blazed away, and yes, I would agree. Walmart in China is roaring dragon, more dangerous than the 3 dragons of Game of Thrones combined. He only has one thing in common with them. He only listens to one command. I don't even know what that command is because I don't watch Game of Thrones. I don't watch TV at all, man. I'm about this money. I'm about VeChain. You put a crypto video in front of me, I'll watch it. But, Game of Thrones and all that, I don't even know what shows are popular now. I ain't really with it. But 1,250,000 VITRO brutally burned in one day, and I think this marks the 7th day of 100,000 straight transactions, and so yeah, and it looks like we capped out at about 2,351,417 VITRO burned. So this is exactly what we wanted to see, guys. Real transactions on the blockchain, not fake transactions like Bitcoin SV, which is still in the top 10. I don't know how it's not 0. People like to be scammed and be led astray apparently, but I'll save that rant for another day. Bullish news and more evidence of adoption. You do not see this with any other blockchain. Remember, we are the 5th most used blockchain in crypto, and we're not even at $1 billion market cap. Let's get it. VeChain booming. Alrighty, guys. So we have, and this is the last story. I'm gonna try to keep this short. I know no one wants to look at financial reports but me, because I'm weird and I'm about this bread. So the VeChain Financial Executive Report, Volume 10. This came out on March 27th, so quite a while ago, about 3 months ago, but we'll take a look at it. So the report structure as follows. We got the supply overview, the Vechain Foundation expenditure, notes, investor pools. So we're just going to take a look at this. As of January 31st, 2020, the Vechain total supply decreased to 85,985,000,000. 41,177. The circulating supply is about 64 billion, which accounts for roughly 74.9 of the total supply. Within the VET circulating supply, 22 billion are in soft lockup, which makes up 25.8 of the total supply. And then by the end of the reporting period, around 49.1% of the Vechain total supply is free for trading. So they are trading about 49% of the total supply, and about 51% is locked up in soft lockup. So the soft lockups are as follows: masternode collaterals, they have 25 million VET. X nodes keeps a million, I think it's like a million VET. It goes like 5 million, 3 million, 1 million, 500,000, something like that. Economic nodes keeps a minimum amount. And team lockup. So according to the white paper, 5% of the VET supply is allocated to co-founders and development team. So over 3 billion VETs have been locked up to show the commitment to long-term success. And then down here we have the expenditures for them. So they spend a lot of money on R&D. That's what we like to see. I like that. So we spent over almost $500,000 on R&D in the quarter. Almost 100,000 on business development, compliance and legal 41,000, and ecosystem development 168,000. So we can see the breakdowns here. I like what I see here. Here goes into investor pools, co-founders, and then operation, technological research and development. Several updates on the Vechain Thor mainnet code were released to improve processing compatibility. The new Vechain sync enables ledger users to use their ledger and sync their VETs. Vechain Thor Wallet version 1.43 was released during this period. The updated version allows users to enable custom URLs in the Discover tab to switch between mainnet and testnet. And then the official Vechain Explorer went live on December 19th. We've been looking at that. That's been pretty cool. This is a little bit older article, but I figured this was good. I think there's another financial report coming relatively soon. November, January, February. Yes, there should be another financial report coming relatively soon, and as soon as that comes out, I will definitely hop on that. But I thought that we should read this just to know where we are right now. And then down here we got some highlights from the business development events. Sarah Naba, general manager at Vechain SEA, attended the Street Superior 2019 to join the release of a limited edition Copper Dog whiskey. Kevin Feng, Mr. Feng, the COO at Vechain, invited as a keynote speaker to explore blockchain application 19. Jason Rockwood, Vechain general manager at Vechain Americas, attended the Gartner Supply Chain Summit. And then, we have a list down here. Sunny Lu attended the Next Generation Entrepreneurs Asia Pacific Conference held by PwC China. And we have their happenings here. I will definitely leave this in the description below. Like I said, this is a little bit older, but it's still pertinent information. We still need to keep them accountable. Remember, guys, keeping Vechain accountable is an extremely important task, and we need to keep an eye on your own investments. If you're going to put money into this stuff, guys, you need to keep them accountable and actually follow your investments. Don't take my word for it. Don't believe me just because YouTube man says something. Go ahead, read it, go ahead, follow it, and do your own research. So I'll go ahead and leave this executive report in the description below as always. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you so much. 1400 days, 1410 days, 48 minutes and 26 seconds to the next Bitcoin block halving. Guys, thank you so much. Shout out to Affiliate Gang. Thank you for clicking the affiliate links down below. You're going to shop on Amazon anyway. You might as well click the link, buy something. No extra cost to you. You can buy anything on Amazon, and I will get a small commission. Really appreciate you. Shout out to Patreon Gang. Really appreciate you guys. One step closer to getting out of wage slavery. That's enough of that. Let's take a look at the markets. And as I expected, guys, it is a sea of red. There are some greens up, but nothing too major. Again, it's just 19 and rearing its ugly head and, you know, messing things up for all of us. So we got Swissborg pumping 42% for some reason. We got Bitcoin Gold up 24% for some. I don't know why. Quaint is up. Bitcoin Diamond is up 12%. I mean, I love crypto because it's bizarro world, but sometimes it's just absolutely ridiculous. But other than that, nothing is pumping too crazy. Let's take a look at some dumps. And really nothing too crazy. Balancers dumping, yeah. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty meh day today. I expect further dips. Bitcoin did go down to 8K yesterday, which was a little bit scary. High 8Ks, but hey, that's just the world we live in now. We're just going to have to roll with the punches and deal with it best we can. Get your tether bags ready. I expect more bearishness in the market. But what do I know? I'm literally just some guy on the internet. And with that, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't let your memes be dreams. Thank you for rocking with me. This has been Satoshi Boomin. Have a wonderful day.